Hi everyone, Mud Mom Chris here. I flipped my camera, so now my camera is at the top, and I can remember to look there, not down there. So I haven't done an actual YouTube video for a little while, so I'm going to try another thing. I haven't learned this on YouTube, so this is kind of a review. I found this at Big Lot, and I'm probably gonna say the name wrong. Epielle. See if that. Anyways, basically it's moisturizing gloves with sunflower seed oil, avocado oil, and vitamin E. And what you do, you wear them for 20 minutes, and then, yeah, remove them, rub your hands, and you're good to go. It's supposed to help with dry and rough skin, smooths and soften. Of course, as normal, one size fits most. I do like that. They're saying most. So I'm going to curl up in the tub, play my games, try these out, and after I'm done, I'll let you know. So see if you can see. It's not really too bad, but you can see a little bit of dryness, and of course my crepe paper hands. So I'm not too bad. So if these work on not too bad, then we're doing pretty good. Yeah, getting shower head going. So anyways, pop them on, go chill, play my games. I'll be back in 25. See you in a bit.
About him at all. He doesn't even talk yet. He can't do anything. He just sits in there and kicks my freaking tukey. Why do you care about him?
Okay, sorry everyone. I got watching Miranda Sings. I'll put one of her videos down below. Okay, so I had a little bit of trouble getting one on. Let me stop her. Maybe. Okay, there we go. And I will admit, it smells very, very good. Woo! Easy to cover the camera. Let me do this side. So it has these little twists on it to tighten it up. The second one is a little bit too hard. See, the first one was easy. Guess what? I don't have my stand. Yep, I messed with this and busted with it. I lost it. So I'm going to set you here, and then I'm going to go here. This is actually a very thick glove, but it might be a good thing I didn't put them on too tight, because, woo, ooh, slimy. Just a reminder, I said 25 minutes. I know you've seen it just a few seconds ago, but I've been in the tub for an hour and a half watching Miranda Sings, aka Colleen Ballinger. I listened to her say it so many times now, I'm just not sure. Okay. It's all slimy. But now that it's out, it actually does smell really good. So they say rub it in. Let me get the package. Oh, it just says remove the gloves. It's not even that late. Remove the gloves and gently massage hands for additional hydration. It says if irritation occurs, discontinue use. Gee, you think? But we know there's always that one person that keeps using it and complains it's making them break out. So, if it makes your skin break out, don't use it again. Okay, so rub. I mean, I know my hands are still kind of moistury, but and glistening. Oh, they're so, it feels like a jelly. It just really smells good. And trust me, when it comes down to smells after my sinus surgery, I'm having a very hard time with a lot of smells. The strong house cleaners, gives me a migraine. Seriously, it's not that late and I can't talk. I'm not even stressed out. My Graves' disease is acting up. Gotta love it. Okay, so anyways. Marijuana. Any strain, all strains. If you smoke it and you walk in front of me, I can tell. If you smoked it last week, I can tell. My new job, I say new job because the other job, bunch of discussion for another day. I don't know if I should do vlogs. But anyways, I'm supposed to be rubbing my hands together. But anyways, my new job, my new phrase. I can tell who's smoking marijuana, who's drinking, and who's drinking what. So, I got fuzz in my mouth. How did I get fuzz in my mouth? So, I'm going to try to cover this. So, for my surgery, they gave me this lovely stuff. It's not going to focus. Focus. So anyways, they gave me this stuff. So before I go to work, I put this in. My doctor told me not to do it because my sinuses will get dependent on it. But I don't even know where I put them things. Did I put them in here? No. Did I put them in here? No. I have a small video. So November 5th, I had sinus surgery. Okay, my hands are starting to get sticky. And they scraped out all 6 cavities. I don't know if he actually broke the bones between here, but I know he did up here, and he went from the size of a pen, inkwell, to the size of my pinky. So all my sinus cavities are wide open. I wasn't supposed to be able to smell for at least a couple of weeks, or breathe through my nose for at least a couple of weeks, but God, I wish I could find these. You know what? I'm going to go find them. I'm going to stop this because in case I can't find them, I have a video of them.
I'm trying to wait to send it to you until you get done.
They were in the drawer. They were just so far back. So here's all my lovely after sinus surgery. I'm only going to grab one because I didn't clean out the other one. Alright, you ready for this? What can I use for size comparison? My dirty Q-tip. Hair clip. A lighter. It's floppy, sorry. Okay, here's a standard lighter. And here it is. Okay. It's still kind of covered in Vaseline. I couldn't get that stuff off, but I got the yuck out. There is, please see them. Can you see the 2 little holes? Okay, I have 2 of them, like I said. The other one is, the stuff is getting sticky. The other one is gross. Okay, so this one was in my left. What the hell? I really can talk. I haven't been drinking. There's no Pepsi. But anyways, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this one was in my left cavity. Okay, those little holes that you've seen, this part sat right at the very edge of my nose. The very edge. With the 2 of them side by side, the tubes that you see right here. Right here. Can you see the little tube? Okay. That's what I was breathing through, was that little section right there. The 2 of them were stitched together. Because not only did he scrape the sinuses, break the few little bones, whatever he did in here, he shaved a sliver, something off the left side. God, this stuff is getting really sticky. Yeah. So anyways, 3 days I could smell something funky. Come to find out it was the lubricant that is on this, which is still kind of gross. Still can smell it. But anyways, it was the lubricant that was on this that was giving me this funky smell. So I thought it was just a piece of, I don't know, kind of like a wishbone out of a chicken, just something kind of going bloop, holding everything open. Little did I know, he started pulling, and he pulled, and out popped 2 of these. Interesting. And funky smelling. It wasn't from the blood or all the infection that has been piled up in my sinus cavities for many years. It was from the stuff that he put on this. Sticky. I smelt every chemical in that office. My dumb butt decides to go to a gas station. Only 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes after leaving the office, which he sucked out the rest of the infection, cleaned out all the Vaseline type stuff he had on this, cleaned it out of all the yucky blood. Literally, I'm in a gas station. I open the door, take a step in. I'm not an uppity. I'm not Miss Priss. I can act like it. I can blend in with anybody. I'm a chameleon. I can get along with everybody. I walked in and went, oh, no. I have no idea what that gas station cleaned their floor with, but it smelled like month-old pine sol and vomit had been sitting in the bucket, and that's what they just mopped the floor with. Did you swallow? Did it come back up a little bit? Yeah. So as I'm standing there with my nose politely plugged, people are cutting in front of me because I'm trying to stay in line. And they're cutting in this way, and they're cutting in this way. I'm standing there in front of the person. Finally, my 6'5", 400-pound cousin shows up, and I looked at him and went, I'm next. I can't take it. It stinks. It stinks in here. The lady behind the desk gives me this Miss Priss. We just cleaned. I don't know why it stinks. What does it sting like? I'm a nice person. I love people. I love talking to people. But with that smell, that scent, that stench burning my nose for 5 minutes more was aggravating. So I looked at her. I says, it smells like nasty pine sol. Can I have my stuff now? So I paid for my stuff. My cousin gave me a hug. I ran out the door and I went, oh my God, I can smell. I don't think I've ever really smelled. So when I say this stuff smells good, this stuff smells good. The only problem is we've been chatting for 6-7 minutes. It is sticky. Very, very sticky. I have a wash hand thing. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm not a sanitizer. I don't like sanitizers. I'll explain in a second. I have the obsession of washing my hands. I don't like anything on my hands. Not hand lotions, not sanitizers, nothing. Basically, I can't handle stuff, and my knees are starting to hurt on my hands. Oh well. So I'm a chronic hand washer. That's why I have dry skin. So with this stuff being sticky, guess what's getting washed off? But so far, that little spot that I showed you here is, there's still a little crackiness right in this area. I don't think you can see it. The crepe paper type skin, that's gone here. So it did help with the softening of the skin. What else did it say? Smooths and softens. Relieves dry and rough skin. No, of course it's not dry. It's covered in gel. But anyways, it smells good. It's pretty, smooth and not so dry, but sticky. So anyways, this stuff is cool, but sadly I have to wash it off. Again, this is, let me put it back together. That is this. Moisturizing Gloves. 1 pair. Smells good. Gotta get washed off. So anyways, that's my review of this stuff. I'm gonna wash my hands. So this is Mud Mom Chris out.